Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all enjoying your day so far. And if you're watching this video for the first time, then my name is Marianne Hanson. I'm the owner and the counsellor at NU Journeys Counselling. I work with individuals and couples, and I specialise in the areas of relationships, self-worth, stress and depression. So in this video, what I want to talk about is the 4 ways that you may be sabotaging your relationship. I've just gone live over across on my Facebook page, NU Journeys Counselling, so you can also head on over to there and watch the replay if you want to leave comments, but you can leave comments on here also. So have you ever seen or observed someone that's in a really good relationship and then they start to say, oh, this feels too good to be true and I'm not sure whether to trust him, and it's, oh, things are going so well and I don't know, I might mess this up. And then out of the blue, the relationship has ended and you're just in shock. And usually in that situation, it could be that nothing has actually happened or occurred. There hasn't been an incident or an event, but the person has sabotaged the relationship because of their own beliefs. So I'm going to talk to you about 4 types of ways that you can sabotage a relationship. And I've probably been guilty of a few of these things. We probably all might be able to relate. So please feel free to leave your comments. Number 1 is expecting the worst to happen. So some people enter into a relationship and they end up being on edge, waiting for bad news, for bad things to happen. And it can feel like they're creating tension when there's no reason to. There's no actual evidence to support how they're feeling. However, they end up creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where what happens ends up happening anyway. And the reason that occurs is because no one wants to live in an environment where they're on edge, where someone is always accusing them of something, where there's just that tension, where there's the belief that, you know, why should I put the effort in because this is going to end anyway, or I know that this person is going to go off and cheat, I know that this relationship isn't going to last. It's a feeling, it's an energy, so even though you might not be saying those things verbally, the person in the relationship is going to feel it just in the way that you're acting and behaving. So that is something that can really lead to self-sabotage, because the person in the end might just end up saying, do you know what, I don't feel comfortable in this relationship, it's not working, we're not gelling, so I'm out of here. Number 2 is blaming your current partner for your past partner's mistakes. So have you ever used the phrase like, you're just like my ex, I'm not going through this again, I've been through this too many times? Have you ever not allowed your partner to make mistakes, or have you been triggered by things that your partner has done, but really it's more to do with what's happened to you in the past? If so, then you could be someone that is sabotaging your relationship. I know that I think for me, I've possibly been in a situation like this myself where I've blamed my partner. If he has said or done something, I've thought it's like something that triggers in your mind. If you've been through an experience in the past, the current situation then triggers the past memory attached to it, rather than you focusing on this is what's happening right now. My partner didn't mean it when he said that, it was just banter. Your brain is going to go to, oh, I'm being bullied again now, or oh, if he starts talking to me like this, it means it's going to lead to physical abuse, or whatever it is. It's unfair, but I can understand why some people find themselves in that situation. But what I would say is, if you are triggered by things, then you need to go and see a counsellor, or you need to work through it, because it's not fair to put that pressure on a new partner when they haven't really done anything. It's your past that's affecting the relationship. Number 3 is letting your insecurities about yourself affect the relationship. This can push someone away if you constantly need reassurance. And you're constantly accusing them of wanting to be with someone else. You're saying, you know, you prefer that person on the TV, or you prefer this type of body shape, or you prefer this type of woman or man, or why are you with me, and do you like me? Do you really like me, or are you just saying that? It's too much for anyone. Now, initially, some people are going to have some, give you some leeway. They're going to say, I know that my partner has been through something in the past, so I will provide reassurance. But if you have insecurities, you need to work on them yourself, and your reassurance has to come from within, because putting that amount of pressure on a person is too much. You know, in a relationship, it's supposed to be about give and take. It's supposed to be about compromise. You're supposed to have fun, bounce off each other. There's going to be down times as well, times where you have to lean on each other, support each other. But no one wants that constant feeling where no matter what they say to you, you don't believe it anyway. They tell you you're beautiful. You say, no, I'm not. You're just saying that. They say, I don't want to be with anyone else. Yes, you do. You're just telling me. I know you're going to cheat on me eventually. That person's going to feel like they can't win. So they're either going to leave or they're going to just stop saying anything at all. And either way, neither of you then will win. And the fourth and final thing that can sabotage your relationship is doing something first, like cheating or some sort of thing which will end the relationship. So it's like you're going to get them before they get you, because your belief is that the other person's going to do that anyway. This is something that's really common. People will start to fall in love or start to feel that, you know, when you get really comfortable and really attached to someone and it doesn't feel right if you've not experienced it before, or you just can't believe it to be true. That's when people might go and do something where they know they've messed up, but they'll do it because they just think, oh, he's going to cheat or she's going to cheat. This isn't going to work. It's going to end. I'd rather be in control of it ending. So I'm going to cheat with their best friend in their house at the time I know they're coming home from work. So they're going to catch me. They're going to end it. It's also a bit cowardly if you think of it, because if you do something like that, you're taking it out of the other person's hands, because they're going to obviously say, well, it's over. But if you wanted it to be over, then you could just say that. You don't really need to cheat or take this massive action to hurt the person. So if you're someone that is in a relationship and you know that some of your behaviours or your beliefs have a tendency to be sabotaging the relationship, you can pull back and you can work on how not to get to that point where it ends. So I hope you found this video useful, guys. Please leave your comments. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video. I'll see you all again soon. Take care and have a great afternoon or evening wherever you are. Bye.